news, 22 local government area gubernatorial licensing officers inaugurated. Plus, Benue State Police Command parades suspected armed robbers in Makurdi. Good evening and welcome to the news at 7 on Nta Makurdi Network Center. I am Abraham Eku. 22 gubernatorial licensing officers have been inaugurated to ensure they serve as a link between grassroots communities and the office of the governor. Governor Hyacinth Alia, who inaugurated the officers at the government house, Makurdi, tasked them to work hard and ensure visibility in the various local communities across the state. Correspondent Elias Itiab has more.
The gubernatorial liaison officers (GLOs) are selected across the local government areas of the state to ensure closer interface with grassroots communities, understand their peculiar issues and challenges, and report same to the governor for necessary actions. Governor Hyacinth Alia, at the inauguration ceremony of the 22 GLOs, apart from that of Boko local government area, stressed that they must ensure visibility at their various local communities and open up offices in their respective areas, while calling on youth to form Young Farmers Club to access agricultural support in form of inputs. The governor disclosed that the state government has also set aside 15 billion naira to procure farm produce for storage to ensure food sufficiency and even support other states.
Because what I say I've done, you come and then you see it right there executed. And I want you to do the same thing. Do the same thing. And in your local government, if you see anything that is short of social justice, full legitimate delivery, accountability, responsibility, report to my office immediately and you will see results.
A new special advisor, Bureau for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Dene Aundaka, was also sworn in by the governor.
I will do my best to ensure that the plan and the dream you have for Benue State will be actualized through my leadership of the Bureau.
The event also witnessed the decoration of the government house immigration attaché, who was recently promoted to the rank of Deputy Superintendent of Immigration. In Makurdi, Elias Itiaf, NTA News.
The Benue State Emergency Management Agency has acquired new operational vehicles to ensure efficient distribution of food and non-food items. Executive Secretary SEMA James Yopo disclosed this while briefing newsmen during the monthly distribution of items to internally displaced persons in the state. Blessing Omechewute completes the report.
Over a couple of months, Benue State Emergency Management Agency has taken decisive steps to enhance emergency response and support systems for internally displaced persons. One of these is the relocation of IDPs from Baka, NEPA quarters and part of Ichwa camp to the newly established transit camp at Mbayongo along Bajimba Road. Executive Secretary SEMA James Yopo, during the monthly distribution of food and non-food items, outlined some of the achievements of the agency in partnership with the International Organization for Migration, to include the construction of a water plant at Otesi community to address the long-standing water scarcity in the area.
One of our key achievements is the signing of memorandum of understanding with the Benue State University Teaching Hospital to provide effective and continuous healthcare service to IDPs. This partnership fills the critical gap left by medicine science volunteers, otherwise known as doctors without borders, who exist and ensure that our displaced population continues to receive the medical care they deserve.
He adds that the agency is making significant progress in collaboration with the IOM through Displacement Tracking Metric Team, which aims to cover all displaced population across Benue communities, ensuring comprehensive data collection and informal decision-making for humanitarian interventions. In Makurdi, Blessing Omechewute, NTA News.
And to security matters now, the Benue State Police Command has arrested 8 suspected armed robbers terrorizing motorists and commuters along the Makurdi-Lafia Road. Again, Blessing Omechewute reports that the suspects were paraded at the command's headquarters in Makurdi.
In an unrelenting onslaught against criminal activities in Benue State, the State Police Command has in recent times clamped down on criminal elements in the state. The latest is the arrest of 29-year-old Temba Dabo of Ude in Guma local government area, who has been on the wanted list of the Benue State Police Command. Further investigation led to the arrest of 7 other gang members in Ude.
These are the people that sometimes ago robbed an American who came from America to come and visit his would-be girlfriend, his girlfriend. He was robbed of his international passport and other things, items. God helping us, we are able to recover the international passport and his travel documents. The suspects have confessed to the crime and detailed investigation is still ongoing. Other suspects are still at large and we are making frantic effort to make sure the fleeing suspects are arrested.
Exhibits recovered from the suspects include 1 G3 rifle, 3 pairs of camouflage uniforms, 1 bulletproof jacket, 1 beret, police uniform, black boots and carved wooden rifle. The suspects will be charged to court after investigations are concluded. In Makurdi, Blessing Omeche Ebute, NTA News.
The menace of unemployment among young graduates in Nigeria has continued to be a source of concern for parents and the government. It is to curb the rising unemployment in the country that the National Youth Service Corps has organized a skill acquisition entrepreneurship development for corps members across the country. Grace Anyalewa Ichekwa reports.
In 2012, the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) was directed by the federal government of Nigeria to introduce the Skills Acquisition Entrepreneurship Development Program to address the problem of unemployment. The Batch C Stream 1 corps members serving in Benue State say they are ready to acquire more skills to enable them strive after the compulsory 1-year service.
And I intend to leverage on things that will be taught here to further my career in the future.
The way the economy is, you have to, equip yourself with as many skills as possible.
This is what I've been waiting for. Understanding the nature of how the country is, I tend to, learn much in the aspect of satellite installation or solar installation.
Coordinator NYSC Benue State, Mrs. Veronica Garba, and other officials say the training is apt and it will create job opportunities as they will become employers of labor.
We believe in NYSC that once you are established, you have your business to handle. You will not think of white-collar job because you will be independent. You will even engage so many corporates.
We have ESCO members that are well established in terms of business and other investment. And year in, year out, we have so many other members who learn through this skill and establish themselves.
I have high expectation for this particular batch because I've seen their enthusiasm from the beginning.
There were pet talks by some entrepreneurs encouraging the corps members to be financially independent. From the NYSC camp, Wanune, Grace Anyalewa Ichekwa, NTA News.
We'll now take a short break. Please stay with us.
Nta Makurdi Network Center get one ogbonge program wey we dey call Make We Hear You, where matter wey concern the country people dey shadow for the program. We go fit call to add your mouth for the matter wey dey ground as na gbogons for the matter na him dey for TV. Na every Friday by 7:30 p.m. na him the program dey shalango live for this station. Oya, remember 081-135-91426 na him be the number to call for make we for fit hear you. We dey wait o, we ready for una. Make we hear you, no miss am.
Welcome back from the break. Thanks for watching. You're still watching the news at 7 from Nta Makurdi Network Center. The federal government is partnering with the German government to equip Nigerian youth with the requisite skills needed for 21st century job opportunities. The Minister of Labour and Employment, Mohammed Megiri Dingyadi, stated this at the 2024 Abuja Job Fair. Ignatius Nkwo reports.
This is the third edition of the Abuja Job Fair, where over 800 job seekers and over 50 employers gathered for networking, job seeking and offers. The job fair is in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Labour and Employment and the Nigerian Employers Consultative Association with the support of the German Development Corporation. At the job fair, the Minister of Labour and Employment reaffirmed federal government's commitment to empower Nigerian youth with green and digital skills, emphasizing the importance of skills in preparing youth for global job markets.
This is not just a space to connect job seekers with employers. It is a platform for employment and skill development.
We are not only creating more jobs, but also improving the quality of those jobs to ensure a long-term sustainability.
It was a day for the Nigerian workforce as the Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Nkiruka Onyeji-Ocha, at the National Occupation Safety and Health Summit 2024, unveiled 4 policy documents on occupational health and safety regulations. The Nigeria Country Profile on Occupational Safety and Health 2024, Construction and Allied Workers Safety Regulations 2024, Factories Registration Fees Amendment Regulations 2024, and the National Workplace Emergency Preparedness and Response Guide.
To adopt cutting-edge safety technologies and innovations to address emerging challenges in occupational safety and health.
What is needed now are actual interventions that will bring these policies to life.
The theme for the 2024 National Occupational Safety and Health Summit is Strategic Occupational Safety and Health Management System for Sustainable Preventable Culture Development. Ignatius Nkwo, NTA News.
Governor Hyacint Alia has approved the appointment of Mr. Denen Andoaka to take charge of the Bureau for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. The statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Tesokula, says Dr. Dennis Akura, the former special advisor in the Bureau, is now assigned the advisor on financial and economic strategy, planning and development. The statement adds that Mr. Andoaka holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Economics and Masters of Business Administration. Previously worked as Head of Revenue Optimization with the Makurdi Regional Office of the Jos Electricity Distribution Company, as well as a technical advisor at the Benue Internal Revenue Services (BIRS) and branch operational manager at Fidelity Bank. The new appointee prior to his new role was the principal special assistant to the governor heading the delivery unit. The appointment is with immediate effect. Let's join Gift George for stories trending in the sport world.
Head coach of Nigeria's under-17 women's national football team, Bankole Olowukere, has called up 25 players to camp ahead of the Wafu B under-17 girls competition taking place in Ghana from the 12th to the 26th of December 2024. The coach drew the team mainly from the Flamingos players who reached the quarterfinals at the last FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup in Dominican Republic. Top on the list include midfielder Shakirat Moshood, goalkeeper Christina Uzoma, amongst others. To handball, in the ongoing Andover Handball Premier League in Lagos, Imo Grasshoppers and Coas Babes made history as they scored over 40-plus goals on day 6 of the Andover Handball Premier League 2024 Phase 2 in Lagos. Imo Grasshoppers, however, got the victory over Coas Babes 43-41. In the men's category, Tonja Marine Academy got a huge scare, but somehow earned a slim victory 27-26 over Kano Pillars to maintain their lead on the league table. To combat sports, Nigeria's karate team to the 11th Commonwealth Karate Championship in Durban, South Africa are back in the country with valuable experiences from the championship. Team Nigeria won 2 bronze medals at the event, Rita Ogene in the -68kg class and Israel Jegede in the -84kg categories. 5 athletes represented the country in the championship alongside 2 coaches, 1 referee and a board member and the federation secretary. In other news, 5 unreplied goals separated team media personalities and the comedians that lifted the 2024 Join the Cast Football Initiative targeted at healthy lifestyle for Nigerians.
I'll be satisfied when basic healthcare is free or affordable or accessible altogether for Nigerians.
So we said, okay, let's do a football tournament. Football gives people pleasure.
The convener, Irabo Ogosun, is using football to create awareness on required steps to kick malaria and other ailments out of the country, with thousands of football lovers benefiting from the free healthcare aspect of the project. With Sports Update, Gift George, NTA News.
To end the news, a recap of the main stories. We told you that Governor Hyacinth earlier has tasked the 22 local government area gubernatorial lancing officers to work hard and ensure visibility in the various local communities across the state. The governor gave the charge during the inauguration of the officers in Government House, Makurdi. Finally, we inform you that the Benue State Police Command has paraded 8 suspected armed robbers terrorizing motorists and commuters along Makurdi Lafia Road. That's the news, but before we go, do remember, being security conscious is by reporting cases and persons of questionable characters in your neighborhood to the nearest security agency. Be vigilant. That's the news tonight. Thanks for watching.